Hello everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be playing as Android 17. Now, I'd say, well really there's two reasons why I want to play as him. Firstly, he's in Dragon Ball Super, well I don't know when this video is going to go up, but you know, he's kind of like a badass again in Dragon Ball Super. And secondly, he's got one of my favourite attacks in the entire game, which is Smile Charge, which sadly enough is only exclusive to Android 17. Don't know if it's going to be added as some sort of DLC later on. I should mention this, I'm recording this video on the 23rd of April. So DLC Pack 3 will drop in 2 days, and the update apparently goes live tomorrow on the 24th. So if they add it in that update, then great, then this video is completely outdated, or rather what I just said was. So first of all, I was playing as a female Margin, broke a guard, so I'm going to do a ton of damage on her because the stamina's broken. Broke a guard, they went for Super Electric Strike, and wait for it, she disconnects. Let's be fair, the connection didn't drop her, she rage quit. Yeah, because again, when Margins have either low health or their stamina's been broken, they take more damage, and I learned that the hard way. So thank you to everyone who posted the comments. And I should mention, like, I do actually appreciate it when you guys like tell me things about the game that I may not know, because it will make, well, it does make me a better player, because I knew that going to this fight. So I figured, well, if I can break her guard, then go for my ultimate, it'll do a ton of damage on her. So yeah, the was it Cyber Barrage, I think it was, came back and hit her. Yeah, just kind of funny, like she disconnects. And I mean, that was a play match with limitations off and with capsules on, so if she really wanted to, she could have just used a capsule and that would have been completely fine. I mean, maybe a bit cheeky, but whatever, I put them on. So next guy is level 90, Final Flash, and times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. So I'm guessing he's going to have Super Vegeta as his transformation. I actually think he does have Super Saiyan though, which is quite weird. Look, I said Super Vegeta because that's what I was thinking at this point. I mean, it's a fairly decent setup for a Key Blaster, because Final Flash, it's quite fast. That round unintentionally, you know, it's quite fast. It only takes 3 bars of key to use, and for the fact that it only takes 3 bars of key, it's actually quite strong, so fair enough. And with times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, yes, it does take 5 bars of key to use, and is quite slow in turn, well, compared to Final Flash, but at least, you know, like, it does a fair bit of damage. So there he went for Super Vegeta, I think it was. Like, he's got like what, 5 bars of, well, when he went for, he had 5 bars of key, and like, if he had Super Saiyan Equip, that would have made him, like, he would have turned into a Super Saiyan 3 rather. So that got for another Side Barrage. Is it Side Barrage or Side Bridge or something? I can't remember which one it is. I don't think it's a Barrage, because, you know, it's not a Barrage. Oh, Side Bridge, yeah, I can see right there. So go for Smile Charge. It's just such a nice attack. Like, oh, when Xenoverse 2 was being, like promoting, like, was getting trays and stuff, and that, I think it was the, was it the Japan Expo, maybe the Anime Expo or something? I think it was the Japan Expo trailer when Super Saiyan 3 created characters, well, Super Saiyan 3 Saiyan avatars was revealed. I believe it was in that trailer where, oh yeah, right there, he was actually on mic, and I think it's at that part he just went, ah, like, because like he must have actually meant to go for Final Flash, because that would have hit me, but because times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha has no range, there's just no way it's going to hit me, especially given my guard was broken, so I would have just dropped down anyway. But like I was saying, in that trailer, like, I think it was that one, basically you see the blue-haired Saiyan, you know, like the, I guess the mascot for Xenoverse 2, like how the red-headed Saiyan was the mascot for Xenoverse 1, I think his name was Ace, but in Xenoverse 2, don't know what his name was, but you see him using Super God Fist. So I was thinking, well, Super God Fist and Smile Charge, well, I would assume, actually I don't know if Smile Charge is a strike or key-based super, but I would have thought that they would have given us both. I mean, they did give us Super God Fist, so I don't have them waiting for DLC 3 or a new one, or fourth one, or maybe something after that to give us Smile Charge, because it is a very nice attack, very disrespectful. So next guy, I think every fight in this video, like the last 4 fights, is against this guy, because this is really fun. So these are going to be play matches with limitations off, so I don't think he uses the capsule. I'm 99, actually no, he doesn't, I know he doesn't, but capsules are on, limitations are off. He's level, what was it, 85 I think? But he picks the pure progress version of it, also known as the second preset or preset 2, so fair enough. Yeah, this guy, just a ton of fun to fight against. So I am level 90, again, this video will probably go out after DLC 3, or the DLC 3 update is going live, so the max level now should be 95, I'll assume, and I'm guessing in DLC Pack 4, they'll make the max level either 99 or 100, maybe 100, because I just don't see why they'll just keep it to 99. I mean, like, why not 100? Like, I don't know, just maybe a bit of OCD, kick it in, you know. So there I went for his, well, Android 17 throw, very nice. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I don't like about this preset of Android 17, I mean, he does have a second one, but I've not used that one yet. Like, I just want to use the first one because he's got Smile Charge. But with this one, like, I've noticed, like, his back hits, after he goes for the back hit, there's kind of like a bit of a cooldown, so like you can't really do anything. I don't know, I just found it quite awkward to use. Yeah, so there I went for this smart charge. I'm just trying to find, you know, some combos to use it in because I didn't really practice before I started recording, but I did go into training mode for like a minute or so just to make sure I knew, you know, like what each super was, like, I mean, like what the buttons they're assigned to. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, it is quite a fairly even fight right now. I mean, I've only just noticed this, but at least, given I'm level 90 and he's level 85, and like the versions of the characters we picked, we both have, I think it's the same amount of ki and stamina, so that's quite interesting. So yeah, go for small charge there, and that's the only time I use it in this fight. Like, I do use it a few more times, but I mean, that's the only time I use it in this fight where the camera angle changes to like that angle. Then it feels very cool. And like, I couldn't get it to do that for the thumbnail if I used the one I'm going to use, like with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Goku in the thumbnail, because I think that'd be quite funny given what's happening in Super lately, or like a few weeks ago. So yeah, he's got no health now, so I go for the homing dash thinking, I don't think he'll be expecting it, but, you know, well, from that point, any hit at all would have been able to defeat him. So yeah, I take the first win against this guy. Oh man, he didn't like that. So going into the next fight for this video against this guy, I picked the, it's the beach map or the archipelago stage. I think it's the archipelago stage. He picks Fat Boo or Majin Buu. And I scanned his moveset twice there because I thought I saw energy charge. I'm thinking, like, why would Fat Boo, like one of the strongest characters in Z, now not in Super but in Z at the time at least, why would he have just energy charge? So look, I was a bit, you know, taken by it, so I did break my guard, so I'm thinking, oh damn it, he's kicking my ass. Plus he's got Candy Beam as one of his ultimates, and I think that restores a tiny bit of his health. Goes for a tier. I was going to go for my evasive, because that would have definitely protected me, but I wanted to try and break his guard, or I was thinking, well, maybe if I just block it, it'll be okay, but I don't know if you can block that. So yeah, I did scan his moveset, and watching it back, he doesn't have a charge attack, so maybe I was thinking, well, maybe Candy Beam looked like it said energy charge rather. Damn it, definitely not energy zone. Yeah, so I've hit him once, well, a few times now, so well, twice I think now. So I'm thinking, okay, at least it won't be a perfect, or he may be because he goes for another ultimate there, and I'm calling BS there because I went for the homing dash. That should have broken his guard. It didn't. So I'm thinking now, I need to dig down. I need to, you know, just kick his ass. I did try and go for a throw there, but I forgot what attack that is. I here go for the Super Electric Strike, very old school for Xenoverse 1 spammers. Went for my evasive there, thinking he might try and hit me. Didn't work. He's got no stamina right now. Something okay. At least I got that going for me. But because I used my evasive, I had no stamina either. So he just completely wrecks me there. He kicks my ass. So I'm thinking, okay, fair enough. I've got to give him a rematch because, you know, it's been, you know, quite a few fun fights. So I picked the, I was going to say the Hell stage, but no, the Dynamic stage. Same characters. I think it's picked the same preset of Fat Boo. I think there's only one version of Fat Boo. Well, no, I'm not sure. I know there's maybe two. Like the second one may be the small version. But I do know. Actually, I just don't know how many presets of Fat Boo there is. So yeah, he's picked Fat Boo again. I picked the same one for Android 17 because, you know, it's the only one with small charge. Yeah, the side barrage. Oh, I keep saying side barrage. The side bridge there comes in very clutch. I use my evasive legs. I'm thinking I don't want him to hit me with his ulti because he does quite hurt. Well, he does quite hurt. Well, it hurts a lot. Jesus. And, you know, I think he does recover a bit of his health. Not too much, but it's still enough. There goes for the. I thought it was the Go Gum. I don't think it was. Yeah, I forgot what attack that is. I don't think it was the Go Gum. Yeah, I mean, I think like in an old video I said, like, dude, I think it was Ramsdale uploaded a video showing like the new attacks in Xenoverse 2 when like he was still being like promoted like before it came out. I did like an analysis on it. I think they used that attack in it, or maybe as in one of the trailers I did like an analysis on. And I thought that attack then was I thought Go Gum was the attack they just did, but no, it's two different. Like they're kind of similar, but not the same. Yeah, so that side bridge there just went into the ground and came back up, so that was very clutch. Go for another one, and that's actually a really nice attack. Like you can kind of like trip your opponent there. Go for another small charge. I think you should go for stamina reset. I'm thinking I probably could, but I don't want to risk it because, well, if I went for stamina reset then and he went for the Candy Beam, that would have hit me and that would put him at an advantage. Like right now, I've got, it's like what, roughly the same amount of stamina. Not necessarily key, but okay, he goes for it here, so I'm thinking, damn it, that's going to sting. Yeah, consider what they recover some of his health. Yeah, I've got flashing red health now. So I'm thinking, well, Fat Boo is a monster this game, or maybe this guy mains Fat Boo. I doubt it, because, you know, you just don't see Fat Boo being used. Then we saw go for the square stand break and followed up with the triangle one to smash him down, and go for Super Electric Strike. Oh man, and thankfully that's game. So, oh, that was intense. So it's 2-1 to me so far. Don't think, okay, it's really, like, this guy is really fun to fight against. I'll give you one final fight for this video. He picks Captain Ginyu, and like when like the preview screen came up, I was thinking, okay, it's Captain Ginyu. So I'm wondering if he's going to go for body change, well, or like a body change one, or maybe just the version that has, what is it, the full power energy wave body, because, you know, go for the swing kick and use that, it's going to sting. So yeah, he's got body change and that ultimate, the full power energy wave body. So I'm thinking, okay, what's he going to do here? Like, at this point right now, I didn't know what he's going to do, because like, I'd say every fight apart from the second one against this guy rather, has been, you know, fairly close, especially the last one. So there he goes for body change. I can only assume he meant to go for the full power energy wave body. So I do go for Super Electric Strike, thinking that may make him panic and he may try and fly away to create some distance, but no, he breaks my guard. And thankfully he didn't have enough ki to go for body change at that point, so that's great. He goes for body change again, so I'm thinking, okay, whatever. So I go for my ultimate, thinking that it would hit him before he could actually like move out of the way, and he did, so that's quite nice. Go for the stand break there after I teleport. He can't do anything now. I go for a side bridge. The second hit misses, or like the rebound completely misses, so I go for a smart charge. So right now, I'm kicking this ass. Let's be fair, I've got a pretty nice advantage over here. I've got a lot of stamina, well, kind of, not anymore. More ki than he does. He does have, I think now he's going to have max ki. Yeah, right here, guys, for the full power angel wave body. I'm kind of just like spamming step vanishing there just to protect myself. I mean, I probably could just like block or maybe fly down before it would look much cooler doing that. I go for the, what is it, the charge ki blast? Like, I don't know what that does. Like, I think it does make you like invincible for like for like maybe a quarter of a second or something, so it's not really, you know, going to be that useful in this fight, I don't think. So they'll go for the Super Electric Strike as he goes for body change, and I'm thinking, okay, he's used body change like what, 3 times now, maybe 4 times, like he's tried to, well, he's used it like 4 times, maybe 3 times, like I just said, like he's attempted it that many times, something, okay. It would be pretty nice if I could get, if he goes for another body change, and he hits it, and I still beat him. So I went for my evasive a little bit early on, rather, just so I'd have less than, well, you know, like less stamina. Go for the body change, and I'm in Captain Ginyu's body, so I'm thinking, okay, like it's roughly, we've roughly got the same amount of health, so I'd say it's still maybe a bit even, kind of. So I've got almost max ki now. I'm thinking, okay, if I go for the swing kick and then the full power energy wave volley, that's going to defeat him. He goes for a panic evasive there, I'd assume. There's no need to go for, just by saying need to go for there. So I go for the full power energy wave volley. Even after the body change, I still win. That was just so clutch. My hope will never die indeed. So thank you guys for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. More original character videos coming soon. I don't know if these Rose A videos have gone up yet, but I'm planning to do quite a few of those. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.